Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a product review on the Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette. This palette releases on July 8th, and this is what you get. So here is the packaging. This is the front, and this is the back. So you can see the colors here. It looks like they are using actual photos, so you can see the colors instead of like a drawing. And then there's also some silver foiling right here. And when you open the box, you have the palette. So this palette right here it's a very unique packaging, so we'll go over that. You also get this right here. This is a nice flyer with some different tutorial ideas: Smoky Reality Star, Smoky Cat, and Smoky Everyday. So you get this nice little insert here to go over colors and information for you. So when you have the actual packaging, it looks like this. It is, I guess, plastic, and you have the 3D right here. It's embossed, I guess that's what they call it, or the opposite of embossed, where it's a little bit more 3D, and it says Naked Urban Decay Smoky, and then it has kind of like a smoky effect right here. And then when you open it up, you can see all of the colors, and it comes with a brush. Now this brush right here has one side as a crease brush, and then the other side is like the smoky pencil brush, and then it's like a plastic center there, so it fits nicely right into your palette. And it comes with a nice mirror. I say nice because it does give you that realistic effect there, not like some weird House of Mirrors look. Okay, so let's go over all of the colors. So this right here is $54, and it comes with 12 colors, and they're rectangular wells, as you can see. Now if you tend to use your fingers, these are a little bit more narrow, so you're not going to get that full effect when you use your fingers. I highly recommend using a crease brush for like a soft diffuse look, or even like a concealer brush if you want to pack on the color. And it ranges from, this is what I like, is that you have highlighters, you have some cool browns, you have warm browns, you have a taupe, and then you have like a black. It's truly smoky with all the different finishes from satin, matte, glittery to shimmery. Alright, so I'm going to start off by using my Urban Decay Primer in Eden. This one right here kind of, I guess, neutralizes your skin and whatever color your eyeshadow is, it's going to be. So that's why I really like it. I'm just going to slather a good amount here. Pretend that this is my eyelid. Alright, now that my canvas is ready, let's start swatching. So I'm going to use their crease brush. So keep in mind when you use a crease brush, it's going to be a little bit more on the diffuse, softer side versus a little bit more of an intense concealer. So we'll start off with this very first color right here. And that is called High. This is a high pearl color. Great as like a highlighter. You can see, I like it because it's very neutral. It's a highlighter, but it's not too pink and it's not too yellow. Okay, then the next color that we're going to check out is Dirty Sweet. And I'm going to highlight right next to it, and you can see how nice and smooth that is. Now if you have fallout like that, what you want to do when you first get your brush is do this, tap it, get that product off, and then just swipe it down. And you can see that I'm just kind of sweeping it. And then the next color we have here is called Radar. I love this. This is more like a taupe color. You can see as you're building your eyeshadow onto your eye. It's very, very smooth. Then the next color is Armor, and it's gunmetal-like. You're going to tap that little brush in there, and you're just going to do a swipe, and you're just going to kind of build that color if you need to. Again, I'm using the fluffy brush, but it goes pretty intense when you want it to. This one has a little bit of silver glitter to it. Then the next color is called Slanted. It's a little bit more on the softer side. If you want it intense, then you gotta build it up onto your brush. This makes a great cooler crease color. Next we have Dagger. And then just so you can see, we'll use the pencil brush. And it'll work its way down like we're smudging. This next one is supposed to be like the dark smoky black, and this is called Black Market. And what you want to do is just build. Now you can see there's a little bit more fallout on this one. I don't know if it's the pigmentation for that one, but this one does have a little bit more fallout than the others. Now if I used my finger, see how I can't really get my finger in there? You've got to really squeeze your finger in there because the wells are a little narrow. But you can see how intense that is once I can get my finger inside of the well. But you just gotta do that, and it's a beautiful sheen. So it's not like a dry black, it has a sheen to it. Not like it's shimmery or anything like that, it just looks a bit more useful than like a dry black. Then the next color is called Smolder, and I really like this one. Remember, with the dark colors you want to tap it, and then you're going to glide it down. Look how beautiful that is. It's not quite black, it's not quite purple. Here, I'll do a little quick smudge, like if you're using eyeliner and you want to smudge it out. This is a really great color. Try to smoke it out for you to see. Super wearable. Then the next color is another one that I really like. It's called Password. This one is a matte taupe. It's not brown, it's not champagne, it's not beige, it's just wearable. See how beautiful that is? Love it. I don't know how many of you guys wear makeup on your inner elbow, but I am today. There it is. Okay, so then the next one right here is called Whiskey. That one's a really popular color. Whiskey is one of the well-known names and shades of Urban Decay. So now if we use this side, you can see how gorgeous that brown is. I love it. I think it works with so many different skin tones. Alright, so then the next color is called Combust. Now this one's a great, like a lid color or like a highlighter. I don't know if you can see it on camera because it's so neutral, but it's like a soft, soft neutral, slightly on the warm pink tone, but not really. And then you have the last one, 13, which is the one that I would usually gravitate when it comes to applying my highlighter color. See it there. I'm using a different Urban Decay brush here. This is the concealer one that I was talking about. So there you have it. Those are all of the colors for the Smoky palette. Now I'm going to apply it with my fingers so you guys can see the difference between applying it with your fingers and with a brush. But look at these colors, they're really pretty. You can use a synthetic brush that it comes with, and it just really has some great natural but smoky colors. Seriously, you could just bring this and it's like an all-in-one. Okay, so let's do the other swatching. Alright, there you have it. Overall, I really like this palette. I think there's a lot of beautiful colors that you can work with. Some of them are buildable, where you start off a little bit more like daytime and then you can work it into some really intense nighttime shades. Just like this. Just keep adding a little bit more pigment to avoid fallout. I think that's the best way, and then avoid any mistakes because you're working with such deep colors. But I mean, overall the colors are really fantastic. I think if you like smoky colors, natural colors, some mattes, it has everything. It's kind of a fun palette too, like if you're into things like that where it's clear. like a clear plastic, and just pop your brush in and that's it. Close it up and you're all set. Now this is closed with 2 little magnets right here, and I guess it's like magnetic somewhere on the top, and you just snap it closed. This is available July 8th for $54, and then you can get it at your local Urban Decay store. I'm Lisa, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, comment, tell me which color do you like best, and then don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.